Okay, we are live, boys and girls. Can you all hear me? Forgive the noise in the background. It's the fans and the AC going on. It's a very hot, sweltering day in Montreal. Very hot. And can you can you let me know that you can hear me? Can you? I understand, Poopa. I understand, Poopa. Okay, so let me see. Okay. All right. So can you can all hear me? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I had to do a last minute switch because damn, teach me to prepare a stream overnight. At least I should have kept it unlisted. Or she would have done it anyway. Callie made her stream last night members only. She made it members only. Yes, I'm sure Callie's getting a chuckle. Clonka, before you start getting a chuckle, that means you're in the hot seat today. You know that, right? Okay, that means you're on the hot seat. Yes, you are. The crip and decrypt, the crip and decrypt. So let's, yeah, I know. We're going to get to it all. But let me greet you all. Thank you, Death, for putting the links in. I realize it's a work day. If I have put out some requests, if somebody has indeed archived Callie's stream, we will definitely revisit and review. Also, another thing, GP316 is going on at 1:45. He's going to be talking about Traffic and Clonka and Begs, who are all becoming unhinged. Well, no, they're already unhinged. They're falling apart at the seams, right? Ida, good to see you here. Ida, Dora V, Poopa Balls, who is leaving. That's okay. I understand. Still, hang on. My phone ringing. Hang on. Sorry about that. Okay, just a piece of, just got some interesting news and like to share with you, boys and girls. Your girl may be going back to live stream radio, being DJing a live stream radio show in the next month or so. Yeah. We haven't figured out what format I'm going to do, but it won't be women in rock like I did last time. It'll probably be a classic rock slash blues show. And I mean blues going back to John Lee Hooker and Muddy Waters and Big Mama Thornton and all that lovely stuff. Plus the classics, that were derived, like the Allman Brothers. So, yeah, that was what that call was about. So in the next month, we have to hammer out the details. Yes. So good morning, Dora V. Good morning, Poopa Balls, who just left. Jill, it's okay. Catching up in replay. Okay. Yeah, Callie put it on members only. But yeah, I'm going to be DJing a show. Yeah, I did ask NarcTube. We'll see. We'll see if we'll see. But yeah, Clonka, you can go ahead and laugh at me, but you know what this means? That means I react to you again. That's what it means. Okay. And Traffic too, who's about to have his internet career, so-called miserable, whatever you call it, that he likes to call an internet career. Yes. Pam Wills, good to see you. I know, Jill, shocking, her 5 members. Shocking member, yeah. Okay. That's why I hate memberships on no offense to those who have it. I hate it when people put their streams. Oh well, I don't do that, Hoopa Balls. I don't do that. No. If I were to start doing members only streams, it would be on that would be if I add another tier or another 2 tiers on my memberships. But no, I would never hide. But I would not hide. I would not hide a stream. If I take down a stream, it means it's taken down. Taken down. Period. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Death, of course. Thank you. Steph, good to see you. Good to see you. Okay. And Pam, as I've already greeted. Who else is here? Damn it, Amber. Good to see you. Good to see you. Damn it, Amber. Yes, the crip and the decrypt. The joys. You said it, Death. Okay, thanks, Steph. Well, thanks for letting me know. Hey, Revenge of the Girds. Good to see you. K-Mag, good to see you, too. Amber, the other Amber chick. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. No, we don't want you to get fired. We don't. No, we don't. And Glam Baby. Hello, Glam Baby. Good to see you. Hang on a second. I'm going to turn the mute. All right, sorry about that. First of the month. The bills. I love it. My landlord came to the door. That's all. My landlord came to the door. Okay. Making coffee. Exciting. Yeah, it is exciting. I loved your radio show. I hope you do. Yeah, I am going back. It just won't be women in rock like last time. It's going to be something. It's going to be something a bit different. It's going to be more classic rock type of thing, which honestly is my first love. But honestly, women in rock was my least favorite to do. The classic rock is my first love. So yeah, we're going to go back to do that. You love Muddy Waters, right on, damn it, Amber. Then you'll feel right at home if my show comes back on. Yes, Clonka loves it. And we're going to give it to her. Cherry Lynn. Good morning, Cherry Lynn. Good to see you. They would never fire me. You're stuck up, dear Amber. Okay. So anyways, let's get started. I didn't put the intro on, but we're going to put the intro on because I always, for the channel members, I promise a shout out. So here we go. Yes, Clonka, thank you very much for introducing. Thank you for that introduction, Clonka. Much appreciated. Or depreciated. Take your pick. Okay. So, anyways. Okay. Hey, David. Good to see you. Yes, thank you, Def. Hang on. Let me get rid of this video. Let's get rid of Clonka's blurry face. Okay, because we're going to see a clearer version of her face very soon. I'm going to see a clearer version of her face very soon. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Yes. All right. So, yeah. All right. So there we go. Okay, so if you can't find the join button and you wish to join, this is the link right there. Thank you, Jeff. It's $1.99 per month. Keep it affordable. And also, if you wish to potentially be gifted a membership, be sure to turn on the settings in the memberships. Turn the gifting membership settings on. Yes, exactly. So anyways, for those who are coming in late, yeah, last minute change, a swap out. Callie made hers 3 members only. I only found that out a few minutes before. God, that teaches me a lesson. I should have been better prepared. And I apologize to you, my viewers and my members. I apologize for that. I should have been better prepared that she would have privated it or something just to spite me. Because Callie hates it when I review or react to her. No. She really hates it. She really does. So, yeah, I should have known. But I put out some feelers to see if indeed we're going to be able to find an archived, like if somebody archived her stream, I will definitely fire up another stream and review it. Most definitely I will. Hey, Jen, good to see you. And hello, Tank Girl. Hello, Tank Girl. But don't worry. Hey, Christy Claw, good to see you. Good to see you. So anyways, I apologize for this, but don't worry. You're not. Trashik and his unhinged girlfriend, Columbine AK, they went on for almost a half hour with Clonka last night. So on her Rumble. So we're going to review that, and that's okay because we're going to keep it a little bit short anyway. GP316 and Love and Happiness are going on at 1:45. Trashik, he's been caught red-handed with a lot of things lately. He is a mess, to put it mildly. He is definitely a mess, to put it mildly. Yes. He is a mess. He was caught making fake phone calls, pretending to be the police. Pretending to be the police with Sam and Yaba. And he was on the phone with police in, I think, in the area where in Indiana, close to where Sam and Yaba live. And the police said they were basically not interested, and they told him to contact his local law enforcement. Whatever. I don't know why he's calling the police on Yaba and Sam. How much danger could they possibly be? He's in Arizona. They're in Indiana. Okay, and I seriously doubt they're raising children. Do you honestly think they have the time or the inclination to drive all the way to Arizona? Not likely. Yes. And yes, exactly. Stolen valor. Yes. Yes, stolen valor. Is that what you call impersonating a police officer? Okay. All right. But I know it's illegal here to do that. Yeah. There's Trashik breaking all kinds of laws. Yeah, Trashik is breaking all kinds of laws. There we go. Yes. Oy, 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 oy. And he got the attention of Adonis Paul. So Adonis Paul has been reviewing him as well. Oh, God, Trashik, methinks you're near the end. Methinks you're near the end. But anyways, let's get to reviewing Clonka, okay? Because she's fun, because the more unhinged she and Begs become, the more fun they become to review. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my God. Hang on. This is not my morning. I made myself a golden latte, and I discovered the oat milk is curdled and past date. And it tastes sour. Okay, enough about me. You don't need to know about my bad morning. Okay. So, anyways, let's get to it. It's going to be a shorter stream today because of the GP. But like I said, I'll probably go back on later. All right. So let's get started. Okay, let's get started. It's called the Tragic and AK Stream Appetizer. Appetizer? More like vomitorium, but okay, more like vomitorium. The hemorrhoidal suck navel is in person. Yes, pretty much. Yes, it's a felony here in Canada too, Tank Girl. It's a felony here in Tank Girl too. And Sam played all the phone calls. She played all the phone calls. Unfortunately, she made her stream members only. Yeah. She made her stream members only. Hey, Whimsical. Yeah, as you can see, I'm going to have to swap out the thumbnail later. I'm going to swap out the thumbnail. Hey, Raven Star. Yes, you did make it. It's just we have a last minute change. I swapped out the title. I'm going to swap out the thumbnail later. If, like I said, Callie's video, somebody archived it, we will fire up another stream later and review that. Oh, you're living for this fever dream face. I know, right, Jeff? Well, let's get to it. The three of them together. Nuts. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right.
You know, while I was watching that video, okay, first let me start off by saying I had no intention of bum rushing Emmy's stream. And I can call her Emmy because today, during her live stream,
who's Emmy?
She said that she was going to start going by Emmy.
Oh, and apparently, like, I don't know much about ATX. Sam covers ATX and Sean. You know, ATX, the one who got truthfully Trisha sloppy seconds. And she, oh God, what a mess that is, too. Apparently, ATX is sniffing up is apparently flirting with Traffic. ATX, just one thing. You know that his unhinged girlfriend, AK, will do to you for that, don't you? Because she's hyper jealous. You know what she'll do to you. Stop flirting with him for your own health. No, on the second thought, no, do flirt with him and just make more fun content for us. No, do it. Oh, God. Yes, I'm sure you want him to go cha-cha-cha, you know where. All right, let's go, Clonka.
Emmy, that's YouTube Reject. That's her name.
Oh, Emmy. That's Emmy.
So I wasn't trying to step on any toes. I set up the stream because I knew that AK and Tragic were going to go live at 1, and I wanted to do a little pregame show. And I had no idea that Emmy was going to go as long as she did. But for everybody who misses it live, then obviously I always leave my replays up. So you'll be able to catch up there. And as I was watching that English Beat video, I was thinking, God damn, so many of my idols have died. Ranking Roger has died from the English Beat. Terry Hall from the Specials in Funboy 3 died. That really hurt. That one hurt. And a number of other members of the Specials have died as well.
What about it? Look, Clonka, a lot of my idols have died too over the years. David Bowie, recently Gordon Lightfoot. Don't question it. I am a folksy chick. I do like my Gordon Lightfoot. Yeah.
Oh,
Tina Turner. Yep, Tina Turner.
A member of the Smiths died recently, as well as a member of Depeche Mode. And it's really weird when you get to an age where you're like in your 50s and your musical heroes are dying, and they're not dying of like alcoholism or drug addiction. They're dying from illness, you know, cancer, things like that. And it's hard. It's like part of your youth is gone. You know, it's really hard.
You know, sadly, shockingly, Clonka, I can relate to that. See? And you thought we had nothing in common. God, I told you. At least I'm able to admit it, as much as it pains me to. At least I can admit that we have shit in common. This is one of them. Yeah, I feel like a bit like my youth has been taken too. I'll be honest with you. Come on, let's get on with the Spurg Fest. Come on.
but I always loved the English Beat. I think they're amazing, and I had tickets to go see them last
Yeah, like
year,
Austin.
and then I watched some concert footage from that tour, and they sound really bad. I have to
Last
say they
week, two
sound
weeks
bad,
ago.
and it's not the same English Beat. And
Last week, 2 weeks ago, Witty Widow. Yeah, good to see you. Yeah, good to see you. Hey, Crystal, good to see you. They're idols, but she has to read it off the screen. I know, Crystal. YTR wants to be part of the Amy gang, so she's going with Emmy. Good point. Good point. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, Witty Widow. Gordon Lightfoot died last week or 2 weeks ago, something like that. For real this time. I don't know if anybody was around for that, but what was it, over a decade ago? There was a fake, over a decade, and I'm talking maybe 15 years ago, there was a fake, it was a hoax, and a local radio station just jumped on it because they wanted to beat the competition for the news. And apparently Gordon Lightfoot claimed he was in his dentist's office. He was at his dentist's office getting his teeth worked on when he learned of his demise back then. But no, this time it was for real. Yes, I like my Gordon Lightfoot. Don't question it. It's good to see you here, Witty Widow. Good to see you. Witty Widow is always kind to me. Hey, T girl, you're all good to me. You're all good to me. I'm listening. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Don't get fired. Mimsy, my favorite celebrity. Yeah, me too. David Cassidy. David Cassidy, he was mine too. And he's gone. He's years ago. Yeah. Yeah, he did. Hey, Vanessa. Good to see you. Hey, Kala. YTR goes by Emmy Wolf. I think that. Oh, okay. Hey, Kelly. Good to see you. Mimsy. All right. We've got ourselves. I apologize to those coming in. We're not reviewing Callie because she made her stream members only. But if I find out somebody has got an archive, I will fire up another stream later and review it. Okay? That's what we will do. That's what we will do. But for now, we've got a backup plan. I will be swapping out the thumbnail later. But we got this plan. Let's do it. It's called an appetizer. I call it a D appetizer.
And I mean, like,
I call
you
it
can have a band like
It's a vomitorium.
Kraftwerk where there's only one original member in the group, but they're an electronica band. So if there's only one,
Oh yeah, Geddy Lee of Rush. Yeah, they were famous worldwide. They were a Canadian band, but they were famous worldwide. Rush. No, Geddy Lee is still around. Sorry, Geddy Lee is still around. Who was it that died? The drummer, Neil Peart. Geddy Lee is still around. Neil Peart, he died. He died too. I grew up with Rush. Yeah.
guy left, and that's the guy who did all the singing, then it's okay. I mean, the other members, yeah, they're dearly missed, but you know, they can make up for it. But when Ranking Roger is not in the English Beat anymore, it's just not the same. And Dave Wakeling doesn't sound good, and it's too bad. So anyway, I just wanted to do a quickie stream because I saw some material on the internets that I thought was amusing. So I thought that we could all look
What is amusing you today? What was amusing? Okay, last night. What was amusing in
at it together because it's so incredibly stupid.
Let's hear it.
All right. So I'm not going to step on any toes. I'm not going to scoop Tragic and AK. Tragic has quite a story to tell, and AK will be doing the assist on that. So I'm
Oh God, his story. I can't wait. Anybody up for science fiction, boys and girls? Yes.
not going to talk about anything that he's posted on his community tab or anything like that. I'm just going to go over some
I find out more lies. I mean, oh dear.
other things. Okay, so let's get started with Yaba. Now, yesterday,
Okay, what's wrong with
was
y'all?
it yesterday or the day before? I don't remember. Yaba got very triggered because I told Videl to go kill herself. And she was like, I need the timestamp of where she said that. Well, I'll do you a favor in case somebody didn't find it for you. It was in the stream that I did where I was talking about Vicky.
Oh, I love it when they admit. I love it when they admit. They make it easy. They make it easy.
Exposing Hussey's lies. And it was at the very beginning, so it shouldn't be too hard to find, even for somebody as stupid and retarded as you. But let's see what Yaba tweeted out right after she put in that request. Look, what did she say? Oh, what does that say? Alex, go kill yourself. She told Alex to go kill herself. No, but that wasn't very nice. That wasn't very nice, huh? Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, well, considering your boyfriend also tells people to unalive themselves on a regular basis, I'm not impressed.
Yeah, Yaba's been having some sort of a mental health crisis
Oh my God, he sure, my God, the projection here, kids.
recently. She and Sam both have had some kind of a breakdown.
They did? I wasn't aware of that.
And,
Sam and Yalba seem fine to me.
and I love how Sam brings up other people's kids being on some kind of benefits when it is documented that Sam stole benefits money from her own kid.
Oh, did she? Where's your proof of that? Where's your proof of that? Because that's a pretty serious charge. That's a pretty serious accusation. Where's your proof of that?
The youngest one. I think that the kid's benefits were linked to Sam's account, and Sam ran off with the money, and she left the kid with no money. And that kid had to reach out to Arabia to say that she was broke because her mother stole her money. So, again, Mother of the Year. Mother of the fucking year, right? Amazing. Also, I have a general question for the group.
Mm-hmm.
General question. And that question is, yeah, she does, Negs. Amazing. She loves to talk about them. She likes to poke and pry, but she's a thief, a liar, and a bad mother. So, oh well. Imagine that you're.
Where's your proof? See, at least when Sam comes on and she makes her accusations, she brings the receipts to the table. Like Krashik's phone calls, he's got them recorded.
Your own kid has to go to someone they're not related to because your mother stole money from you. But it's in, she reminds me of the mother in the movie Animal Kingdom. Have you guys ever seen that movie?
I never saw it.
It's an amazing movie. It's the first time I ever saw Ben Mendelsohn in a movie.
Animal Kingdom. Is that the movie you and Beggs and Traffic and AK are all working on? Okay.
Played Uncle Pope, and it was incredible. Absolutely incredible. And it has a sequence in it where the Ben Mendelsohn character, who is a dyed-in-the-wool psychopath, is watching a video of the Air Supply song All Out of Love on TV. It lasts a minute and a half.
Mickey.
A minute and a half. And in a minute and a half, the way that the camera is used, the way that the song is used, the way that the editing is used, has such an amazing insight into how incredibly psychotic that character is. It's amazing. There's no violence. There's not a word that is uttered. All you hear is Air Supply, and you take a look at his face and his eyes and his posture.
You listen to Air Supply? Okay.
And his movements or his lack of movement. So Animal Kingdom is a great, great, great movie, and I highly, highly recommend it. It's an Australian movie that I recommend to everyone. But anyway, that's who Sam reminds.
Bring your own party guests on.
Me of is the mother.
Hang on. Mm-hmm. You said it. I don't know who Arabia is either, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised, Ravenstar. Given that governments are a shit show anywhere, I wouldn't be surprised. Mm-hmm. Okay. I know, Crystal. I know. I don't know what kind of a hat that is. Jay, hello. He reminds me of Larry King. He reminds you of Larry King. Silvana, do not insult the memory of Larry King. Oh, God. Mm-hmm. Arabia was Sam's childhood friend that turned on her and helped ATX the dog. Oh, really, Kala? Oh, my goodness. Oh, that is at the height of messy, isn't it? Hey, Cassie Kane, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Sam's sons were raised well. The one was an altar boy, and her daughter volunteers every week at a homeless shelter. I am tired of hearing. Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too. I like it, if you're going to make a serious accusation like that, have the receipts come to the table. Like I said, Sam always comes on to her streams with the receipts. She's done her homework. Yeah. If Eminem say that he would say, "Bitch stole my look," oh. Yeah, it is, Dimaru. It is. It's your lot. You can't get salacious enough through this shit. You do nothing but talk about people and children and all your nanners. Yet you dare to question others, dare others to question you all. I know. I know, Death. Arabia, Sam's ex-friend of 30 years who spilled it, yeah, for cash to ATX. Oh, God, nice people. Nice people. Hey, Nikki? Oh, God, nice people. Like a dead old man. She's old and wears giant glasses. Larry dressed better, though. That's it. I know. Very messy, and that's one of the reasons Sam goes hard on ATX. If she saw that stupid hat autocorrect, I know. I am grateful for my relatively drama-free life. Right on, Diveroo. Right on. The most drama I get myself into is when Mr. Me, we're in the car with Mr. Me, and Mr. Me yells at every other driver. Yes, Mr. Me does not like Montreal drivers, but enough about that. Enough about that. Thank you, Silvana. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. It's a free way to help your girl out. All right, let's go.
The psychotic mother of that group of criminal sons. It's amazing. Anyway.
Suck that binky, girl. Suck that binky.
Okay, now let me ask you a general question. If you knew somebody who owned a cat, and that cat was not a Maine Coon, because we know Maine Coons are huge. They're enormous cats.
Yes, they are. Yes,
and that cat weighed almost 24 pounds. What would you have to say about that person's responsibility as an animal owner?
Are we talking about Husky's cat again?
Would you say that they're a bad animal owner? Would you say that they're neglectful? Would you say that they're abusive to that animal?
Are you talking about Husky's cat? Who cares already?
I'm just throwing that question out there for the group.
I don't know. Who here really cares about this Husky's cat, that thing?
What?
Oh, what? She's shocked.
Okay, so you're saying that they're still calling your kid's phone tragic? You know they've called.
Why does your kids have a phone? You have your old phone? Because the way I understood it, he claims, I'm not saying, he claims that his old phone number that was doxed, he gave it to his kid. If that's true, which I don't believe it is, because he's not allowed to, as far as I know, he's not allowed to have contact with his kids. Okay? Unless he passes a drug test. He has to pass a drug test as a condition to visit his children. And he's flexed about it on Twitter. That's how stupid he is. He thought that was a flex. He's openly, happily admitted that he categorically refused to take drug tests in order to see his kids. So how can he hand over a phone physically to his kid if he's not allowed to see them? That's number one. And number two, some parenting there. Let's imagine this is true for a moment. Let's imagine this is true for a second. Okay, for shits and giggles. Okay, he did. That's some parenting. You're going to give the phone with the phone number that was doxed to your own child, thus putting your child at risk. Yeah. That would be some great parenting. Great parenting. Slow clap. All right.
Called his number twice already this morning. I know exactly what numbers they are coming from now, too. I just let it ring. I had to take my kid's phone. That's pretty upsetting. Yeah, that's pretty fucking upsetting. I'm not here to scoop Tragic, but basically what happened was Tragic took his old phone with the old number and he gave it to one of his sons.
Hey, Lynn, good to see you.
His son who was underage. And people have been calling and threatening, thinking that they're talking to Tragic, but they're talking to his kid. And by now, it should be abundantly, well, they're not talking to the kid, but they are reaching a phone that belongs to a minor. And by now, Tragic has.
Oh my God, Leah, but let's go with this. I don't believe any of it, for the record, because he's not allowed to see his kids.
Has let the cat out of the bag and let it be known that that is not.
He's jumping from very different topics, from Hussey's cat, okay, like I said, which most of us really don't care about a fat house cat in New York City. We don't,
His phone number, and that phone is being used by his kid. So people are now.
Okay, so the phone that was doxed, he gave it to his kid. That's some very good parenting, keeping your child safe, assuming that's true, of course, which we're not.
Actively trying to harass Tragic's kid. You can't say that you didn't know. You can't say that you didn't know. Yeah, making your animals too fat is very, very cruel. It's very cruel. I had an issue with my oldest dog's weight, with Sidhu. Sidhu is part Mastiff, and so he is quite big boned, and he's got a very big, broad chest and giant paws and everything, and a giant head.
We're going to jump ahead. I don't care about her dog either.
I know that you're like...
Except that we know that, she didn't bring them with her. We don't know where they are, but yeah.
Like Hussey, and when people are being mean to you, you like to go to the police because you think that they are there to be your parents. And hilariously, Hussey has been reporting a troll account to the police. But why not? He reported Dee, he reported Callie, he reported Shane, he reported me, he reported Tragic, he reported Negs. All
right, about Shane. That was your boyfriend. Your boyfriend called Shane's family. That was your boyfriend. Love a boy.
He's reported, who else has he reported? He's reported AK. He sent the police to AK.
Well, AK does express ideations of homicidal ideations, violent ideations. There might be something there. I personally think she and Traffic are both menaces to society. I believe they're both societal dangers. But hey, that's just me.
AK's parents' house. He's wanted to report Beth Thomas. He's wanted to report Alex Glitter. I mean, there's like a whole laundry list of people. Okay, I can't even imagine what the reaction.
Okay, so she didn't bring AK and Traffic on. Okay.
It must be when he waddles his fat ass into the local precinct. Oh, and he is crowdsourcing the evidence that he's going to be presenting in court, by the way. So that'll work out well. So yeah, why don't you go ahead and crowdsource all the times that I told the truth about you and turn them over to your lawyer. That's going to work out super well. It'll work out super well. I think he's mad because I blew the whistle on his law firm trying to harass one of my witnesses. I think he's annoyed about that. So he was forced to go on stream today and admit that indeed his law firm is reaching out to certain people. But the problem is that the person that they reached out to yesterday.
You know what? I don't know. Okay, his lawyer is allowed to reach out to your witnesses for cross-examination, for purposes of cross-examination. Okay, his attorney's not doing anything nefarious. Do you think he wants to get disbarred over your internet drama that you started?
Told that individual from Hussey's law firm that if Hussey continues to talk about this individual, that this individual is going to sick a lawyer on Hussey. So, just stop. As I said yesterday, you will have the opportunity to cross-examine my witnesses during the trial that you desperately want to take place.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, it's a lot of people, Alex. It's a lot of people. But these people are giant babies. Okay, let me show you what Gaining Ground tweeted out.
Oh, Gaining
This is
Ground.
very funny. All right.
Yes, because all roads lead to everything is Gigi's fault. Yes. And Kiwi Farms isn't Gigi Farms. We get it. We get it. What did Gigi do to make you cry today?
YouTuber Dallas Review arrested for slander and forced to apologize every single week. So I looked up this case because...
So what does that have to do with you, Clonka? I thought you had him blocked. and you weren't paying much attention to what he was doing. And what does this have to do with you?
I was curious and I thought, that doesn't sound right. Something about that sounds off. Well, this did happen. This did indeed happen. In Spain. In Spain. The trial took place in Spain, a country that does not have a First Amendment. Yep. So it does not impress me much when you go out there and you talk about a case that happens in a country outside the United States. We are the only country in the world that has a First Amendment. The only country in the world that prevents government interference on free speech. That includes the police, the courts, Congress, the White House. You cannot be arrested for making a statement unless that statement is a direct threat. Like, for example, if you threaten to kill the president, the Secret Service can't arrest you. They can't arrest you. They usually don't. What they usually do is they pay you a little visit. They have a talk with you. Because 99 times out of 100, the person
Why
making
do
the
we
statement...
Why do we care about this? Seriously, why do we care about this? Why? Let's move over. Oh, okay, she's good. Okay, we're back. Okay. Okay. Well, that's not exactly your... God dang, Clonka, you need to fire your Botox person. Let's see. She's going to rail on Sam now. Let's see.
Sam Telfer. What an unfortunate looking creature, says Sam, which is exactly what she said about Yaba's kids, remember? Unfortunate looking brats. This is the best she could do. I spent the stream yesterday roasting her, ripping her from stem to stern about her horrible parenting, and this is the best she can do. Okay, fine. Wow, Outlaw, you really told me. I think I'm going to go kill myself now. I'm devastated by this critique.
Clonka unaliving herself?
Yep.
Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
Oh, and AK says, well, I won't slander you in Spain, Gigi.
Oh, wow, that's so funny.
Okay. All right. So
That's
then
so
the next
funny.
one. Oh, what's this?
I don't know what that is.
Now, I don't know how to make this image bigger.
I can't
I'm
see
sorry.
It.
Okay, let me tell you what this is in this postage stamp sized.
I can't see it.
Hold
on. And I am wearing my glasses, but I can't see it.
on. Let me see if I can do it. Nope, can't make it bigger. Sorry, guys. Okay, so let me tell you what's going on here. So Yaba decided to go on Tragic's OnlyFans, take a picture that was behind a paywall. I've blocked out Tragic's Tuchis just because, you know.
Oh, because you find it sexy and you want to keep that viewing all to yourself? Is that why?
You got to pay to see that.
I don't think too many people pay to see it. That's the thing. I really don't.
And she tweeted this out, and I know that it's very, very tiny. So let me see what it says. Hang on. Let me see if I can zoom. There we go. And Yaba says, who is paying for this? LMFAO.
Well, Yaba, I concur. I wonder too. I just said so. I just said that. Who would pay to see that? Who? Oh.
And then she tags Lisa Manning Law. Dis for you.
She's their friend and their lawyer. What's the problem?
And Lisa Manning responds, thank you.
She's their friend and lawyer.
See that? All right. Now, I'm no prude. Okay?
Yeah. No, we know you're not. We know you're not.
I'm no prude.
So why would you pretend to be one?
But Wouldn't you say that it is unseemly for an officer of the court to be tagged in a revenge porn tweet and to respond the way she did? Lisa Manning is an attorney, allegedly. At least she plays one on the internet. I will repeat this. Lisa Manning is an officer of the court.
We know, we get.
Now, maybe you guys don't have any respect for the courts of Indiana, but I do because I fucking live here, and I hope that the courts in Indiana will be of use to me when I have to turn to them in order to, after I've thrown out the trash and I need to burn the trash, I'm going to have to turn to the courts to be of assistance.
You think you're going to burn yourself and your boyfriend? While you're at it, can we burn traffic and AK too? Can we do that? Can we do that? Can we? It's summertime campfire season. I mean, we can't barbecue anything because we get food poisoning. But can we?
Now, Lisa Manning is an officer of the fucking.
And by the way, that's not revenge porn because it's covered. As you can see, it's covered.
In court. I also have screenshots of her taunting me right before the and harassing me before the fraudulent EPO hearing. Right?
Fraudulent.
Lisa Manning wrote a court document that was full of slander and lies and perjury. She allowed her client to perjure herself on the stand.
So why don't you try reporting her to the bar and see where that gets you? How about that, huh? Try reporting her to the bar and see where that gets you, because you'll be laughed out. You'll be laughed out. Oh God!
Trial after the hearing was over, Sam went on her channel and was demanding to get information about one of our witnesses.
What? If she's got a court thing happening, lawyers are allowed to question witnesses. They're going to cross-examine your witnesses on the stand. I mean, does she have a case going on with Sam and Yaba at this point? I think, or about to. I don't know. It's hard to keep track. All these court dates, it's really hard to keep track. But the point is, lawyers are allowed to contact your witnesses for the purposes of cross-examination.
I wrote an email to Lisa Manning, and I said, did you know that your client is harassing one of our witnesses after being specifically instructed to back the fuck off? And Lisa Manning told me to go fuck myself.
Well, I don't believe you. I don't believe a lawyer would say that in those words, because that would be very unprofessional. Okay, that would be very unprofessional. So I doubt she would have responded that way. Maybe more polite language, maybe. But oh God, I can't with her.
So now Lisa Manning.
God, she's got a beef for Lisa Manning here. Whoa, Lisa Manning, counselor, you in big trouble now. You in big trouble now. Look what you've done. You ruined her day. Just ruined, I tell you.
Is tied to a revenge porn plot. And of course, Yaba took that tweet down because she's stunning and brave.
Okay, there's 5 minutes left, but I'll come to you in chat. Okay, there's just 5 minutes left. We'll come to you in chat.
Okay, Lisa Manning. So we've got you signing your name, preparing a court document that had perjury in it. There was perjured material in that court document. You did nothing when your client tried to dig up personal information on one of our witnesses. You harassed and stalked us, basically, on Twitter, both me and Negs, before the hearing. Now, you are tied into a revenge porn tweet, and wouldn't you know that, yes, I have the actual screenshot of it.
You do? Where's the revenge porn? Where is it? It's covered.
Lisa, I have not reported you to the bar yet.
Yeah, you haven't reported her to the bar because you know you'll be laughed out.
And it is very lucky for you that I have not reported you to the bar. because this behavior is unconscionable. And when I tell you that you could not get a job as a fucking paralegal in Washington, D.C., you would have been out on your ass within minutes if you had behaved this way, working for a reputable, respectable Washington law firm, or even in Washington, full stop. Washington, D.C.
Oh, are you homesick for Washington, D.C.? They think you're homesick.
And most reputable areas of the country tend to frown upon this kind of behavior when it is done and conducted by officers of the law, of the court, I should say. Lisa, you have condoned perjury, harassment, online stalking, and now revenge porn.
She has? Well, Lisa Manning? Naughty, naughty girl. Naughty. You're in big trouble now.
As I said, I have...
Staying after class. Right, I will not be mean to Clonka no more 100 times on the blackboard. I will not be mean to Clonka anymore.
Not reported you to the bar. But I take a very dim view. I take a very dim view of attorneys who behave this way. Why? Because a person who is consulting...
Anybody would. That's why attorneys take special care not to behave that way.
...with an attorney is consulting with an attorney not for their health and not because they have nothing better to do, unless you're hussy, of course. But they consult with attorneys because they need help. And when they go in front of a judge, they need to make sure that their attorney is not a fucking lolcow.
Like you?
Nobody wants to...
Like you? Oh my. Move. Sorry, I don't have a sophisticated setup here. So you have to put up with me doing it. I'll play golf carts myself. Move.
To be represented by a clown, and nobody wants to be represented by an incompetent, and nobody wants to be represented by somebody who goes off on social media in order to impress two buck-toothed hillbillies who are barricaded in their home trying to avoid service.
They're not trying to avoid service. Sam has said on her live stream, if anybody wants to serve her or Yaba with any court papers, to send them right along to Lisa Manning's office. Okay, as their attorney, she is allowed to be served on her client's behalf. Her job is to represent her clients, to act on her client's behalf. That would be part of it. That would be part of that service, to receive the documents on their behalf. These kind of to be served on their behalf. Sam has said so several times on her streams.
Because of their own actions.
Oh, dear Lord.
So whoever does report you to the bar is going to have quite a lot of material to include in a very lengthy narrative about you. Like I said, I haven't done it. I hear through the grapevine that somebody did report this bitch to the bar. I don't know if any...
Oh, who reported Lisa Manning to the bar? Who did that? Was it you? Was it AK? Was it Level Boy?
Nothing came of it. But at this point, Lisa, I cannot believe that you have a...
If nothing became of it, then obviously the bar feels that Lisa Manning is acting appropriately in her profession.
Single person who would hire you and pay you money to represent them in a court of law. I wouldn't trust you as far as I could throw you, even if you were working...
I don't think she'd want to represent you. I don't know, just a hunch. No matter how much money you threw her way, just a hunch. I don't think she'd want you as a client.
For me, pro bono.
I don't think she'd want Beggs as a client.
I'd rather sell a couple of bags and pay an attorney, a real one, than...
There's those fake bags with snot-infested Kleenexes. I told you this. Welcome to the vomitorium, kids. Welcome to the vomitorium.
Have you work for me pro bono and not know what the fuck it is that you're going to do from one day to...
Why? Oh, she probably wouldn't even accept getting paid from you. Why would she work for you pro bono? Why?
The next on social media that could come back to bite me in the ass when I have a case to present in front of a judge in the state of Indiana. Yeah, Jojo says, imagine someone going through for help about a revenge porn case or a harassment case. Yikes. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. So if those two walruses are going to continue playing their little fuck shit games, okay.
Oh, shiver me timbers. Ooh, she called them walruses.
Lisa Manning, you are a disaster.
Why do you need to fat shame them? By the by, why do you need to fat shame them? Okay, is that the best you can do? Seriously? Yeah?
You are an absolute disaster. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I know you're not, but anyway.
Shit, what has she got to be ashamed of? Because I think you're making all this up.
All right, you guys. I have nothing else today. I told you guys it was going to be a shorty.
No, because you don't have a life. God, what a way step down. You leave the excitement of Washington, D.C., politics, protests in the streets, social unrest, all that stuff. For Nowheresville, Indiana?
Here to be the opening act, okay? And opening acts know that they need to get on stage and get off stage very quickly. So I'm going to go off stage because I've actually got a house full of people and I've got to go make lunch. So I'm going to go make lunch for my people. 1 p.m. is Tragic and AK stream. It is going to be a fucking barn burner of a stream. Please do not miss it. Please do not miss it. It's going to be a great one. So anyway, I'm off. And until next time, bye, guys. And I will see you later.
Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. Well, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that dude is. Okay. Hang on. Let's take this out. Stop the share screen. All right. Hey, Judy Lichman. Good to see you. Good to see you. No, I know it isn't, Judy. I know it isn't. Oh, lots of people coming in. Hey, Sarah. Hey, TM. The Indiana bar doesn't handle attorney complaints. Her attempt to scare everyone. I know, TM. I know. I'm in Canada. I'm all the way up in Canada, and even I know that. Ay, 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 ay. Marlene Dietrich, yes, you're right. Nothing has changed. It's good to see you again. It's been a while since we've seen you around here. Hey, Kimmy. Hey, Kimmy Sunshine. Good to see you. Okay. So let's go back a bit. If I miss you, don't take it personally. Gotta move it along. Yes, yes, yes. I know, eh, Dimeru? I know. Death, it's very DC politics, how she spins it. Typical journalist. I know. Nice of Clonka to provide Lisa Manning with evidence sent straight to her inbox. I know. Lisa Manning must be laughing at her people, at her staff, at her office, and her associates or partners. They must all be having a good laugh right now. They really all must be. But I know, Sam. I know. Negs used Lisa's original court argument against Yaba. She was good enough then. I know, huh? I know. Dimeru, oh, she's so generous. I know. I'm astounded at her generosity, eh? Aren't you? Dimeru, you should be too. Dimeru. God, it's so hot outside. That's why I'm staying in the AC. Oh, God. Yeah, I know, Raven. It needs highlighting how truly shit at that she even is. I know, Death. I know. You're going to report DC to Gucci. Yes, you should. Because you remember how she always said she was going to report Hussey for going to Canal Street and buying knockoffs? Yeah. Tit for tat, right? Clonka, you aren't even going to be, you aren't ever going to be Judge Telfer. Stop trying. I know. He tells me a lot. I'm sorry, but if an attorney was acting inappropriate, my ass would have turned her in. I call false. It's false. You know, Clonka is lying indeed. Look, what lawyer is going to want to risk their career? Okay, everything they worked so hard for. Why would they risk it all for internet drama? You got to think about this one. You know, like like the law firms that refuse to represent you, DC. Ooh, I'm reporting DC to the fire department in Indiana. Those hair extensions are a fire hazard. They sure are, Daph. They sure are. I should say to try to use that ruling. Megs didn't bring it up. Oh, okay. Thank you, Nikki, for clarifying. Much appreciated. Thank you, Nikki. Good. Kelly, at least I can't hear it. All we have to do is read it. But okay, let me read it off, okay? See, I'm a one-woman show because I don't have I don't have a sophisticated setup, and even if I did, I wouldn't know how to work it. So, yeah, I'm old. I'm not cool. I'm not tech savvy. Good, good. They're all fighting. But her super special boy represented himself in his case. Yes, he did, Dub. Yes, he did. Good to see you, Whitney. Hello. She's looking like her emoji today. Yes, she is. She most certainly is, Deb. We're going to be getting more emojis. Because, and I got to say, thank you. The Mad Hatter family is growing. That's been growing very quickly. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Yes. And the generosity of those who gifted memberships as well. I especially appreciate you. Is Callie beefing with the attic again? No, she's not. She's still buddies. But the reason why we're not reviewing Callie, as I mentioned, is because Callie privated her stream, or she made it members only. So I have no access to it. I have, however, put out feelers to find if somebody has archived it. If she has, and if I hear something later today, I will definitely be reviewing it. So I will be I'll be swapping. I already swapped out the title. I will be swapping out the thumbnail for this stream as well. But like I said, if I hear of it being, if it's been archived, I'm going to do it myself. Yeah, I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to review it. I promise. If I get access to it. If. Death probably did. Yes, Death. We got to thank Death. She made many of the emojis. So did Braggy some of the older emojis from when I used to have channel memberships before. I took them out. Yeah. Callie. Yeah, it's Callie. Good to see you, Lance. Who cares what you would do, Clara? Your life is a damn mess where you put yourself. I know, right, Amber? Hello. Welcome. Thank you, Kala. Thank you for that greeting, Kala. All Lisa had to do was pull up one of you and your boyfriend streams. Case dismissed. This would probably be the easiest job Lisa Manning, counselor at law, would have to do now, wouldn't it? I think so. I think so too. In case she hasn't filed yet, right? Oh, she hasn't filed yet. It is. Sarah's Corner, what did you miss? Well, Clonka's half-hour stream, she called it an appetizer because Trashik and AK went on his channel last night. I might review that one, too. How much time have I got left? How much time have I got? Oh, no, she isn't. It's just scare tactics, which tells me they're really worried. Yeah, I think so, too, Daph. They're worried, and they're grasping at anything and everything. And they're taking it out on people who are not even involved. You know what I mean? Apparently, she is. She is. Nobody accused her of being grown up. We just accused her of being old, not grown up. Yes. Maybe she can. She can clean that room. Timer, what are you thinking? She's DC. Oh, Indiana. Now she's Indiana media girl. I stand corrected. My bad. Timer, what are you thinking? She doesn't clean. Doesn't do things like clean. She does things like try to cook. Cook things that require stomach pumps. Cooks things that could rival old Nads. Natter. Nah. What are you thinking, Dimaru? When Clonka plays Susie Homemaker, it's painful. Yes, she does. She does. Indeed. I know. Don't be silly, Dimaru. There's weed to smoke and pies to bake. That's right, Death. All those low lives can only make fat jokes towards Sam and Yaba. They're so. I know, Dub Kitty. I know. I don't want to. No, Dimaru, no. For your own health, no. Dimaru, you and I both live in an area where we have top French bakeries. We also have top Eastern European bakeries. Why would we want anything of Clonka's? No, we don't. So are Callie and the no, they're not. They're not. They're not. Yeah. The hag is live. Snipey's is she really? Is she really? Oh, say it ain't so. Hang on. Hang on. All right, let's see. Where is she? Where is she? I don't see her. I don't see her very live. Hang on. Let me refresh the screen. No, I don't see her. If anybody's got the link, please put it in chat. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Hey, Sama. Good to see you. All right. Yes. Thank you. If you wish to join the channel and you can't find the join button, I hear this is a problem for many iPhone users. So here's the link. And also, if you wish to be potentially gifted a membership, make sure in the settings that you turn gifting on. Thank you, Sama. Thank you, Sama. Okay. Yeah, I can't find it, David. I can't find it. I want to snipe, but I can't find it. If anybody's got the link, I can't find it. Oh, God. I want to. I can't find it. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, no. I can't see it. Okay, hang on. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, hang on. Where am I? Okay. Thank you, mods. All right, let's go. We're going to snipe it. All right. We're going to snipe. Yes, we are. Okay, it's called Stupidity Roundup. Oh, God, and Callie's on it. Callie is on it. Oh, my God, is this going to be my day after all? Oh, dear. Okay, hang on. Let me make the screen bigger.
The slander, but if you look at the blue line, number of followers.
It's already in progress, okay? Somebody called Welfare Wig. The wig claims he has lost followers on Twitch. Okay, referring to Hussy. And, okay.
It has only been going up. Where's the huge dip? Exactly. Look at this. There. It goes up. It plateaus a bit here. It goes shooting up, and then it goes up again.
Referring to Hussy's stats, no doubt. Because Hussy is claiming, among other things, Hussy is claiming that she had lost followers largely because of her slandering. And here's Clonka feverishly trying to pull out a Hail Mary out of a hat.
Good question, Welfare Wig. Where's the loss of subscribers that he claimed, that he lied about in a court filing? Where is it? I don't see it.
But here's the thing. Twitch refers to subscribers as paying members, okay? Like paying channel members on YouTube. Subscribers on Twitch is paying members, actually. Followers, you follow for free. It's free to follow, but you get ads. You get a lot of ads if you're watching. Whereas the members or subscribers over on Twitch, they don't get ads. They pay for the privilege to not have ads.
And yeah, my lawyer has it. And just so you know, Hussy, my lawyer is preparing a barn burner of a countersuit.
Oh, barn burner, you hear that?
He communicated this morning.
Rewind it? You saying to rewind it? Okay. I'll rewind it. Hang on.
So prepare for that.
Hang on. All right, hang on. How far do we rewind it?
This of Saddam Hussein.
Forces, I love it. And I will say this much about Baghdad Bob. What I love about Baghdad Bob and what I appreciate about Baghdad Bob is that at least he didn't take his pants down and twerk for the internet.
Oh, you would have loved that, Clonka. You would have loved that.
National press, thank God, which is more than I can say for Owl. And I thought that since we're all watching clips, I would show you a little movie that could
I
be
put it
a
to the beginning.
documentary
I put it to the beginning of her
Sam's
screen.
criminal family. And indeed,
I put it to the
Sam.
beginning.
Let's see if I can find it. Um,
You look
okay, here it is.
You look lost.
Let's fire this up.
Let's fire it.
Everything sits in the order somewhere.
Sundance Film Festival.
Everything reaches an understanding.
Okay.
What do you
I'm
think?
not interested.
And I can't remember the name of the actor who played the other son. Yeah, it was a movie before it was a TV series, and I loved the movie so much that I never watched the TV series.
I know
But
it is.
it is an amazing movie, absolutely amazing movie, and I recommend it
Ew,
very highly
Kelly.
to everyone. So, who doesn't love a story about a psychopathic mother who runs a family of criminals, right? Yep.
I know you wish it were you, don't you?
Oh, you know what?
Don't
And
be
since
Sama.
we're here, I'm going to play you that scene that I talked about
I
yesterday.
bet.
That shows the Ben Mendelsohn character,
Oh boy.
who is by far the most psychotic of all the sons. And in a minute and a half, as I said yesterday, you will see an entire psychological profile of a man who is a complete lunatic. Now, the setup is that there are a bunch of people in the living room. He's watching an Air Supply video on TV, and his nephew, who is the one who eventually turns states.
I'm moving on because I don't care about her. Oh,
Out on Twitter that is clipping
damn it. I could have gotten copyright claim by Air Supply of all people. Dang.
portions of my live stream and calling me names. I want you to go and arrest this
Awkward.
person. Well, do you know who the person is? No. Do you know where they live? No. Do you know any information about them? No. But I want you to do something about it.
I'm melding.
I want you to get an IP address. And I want you to
Thank you,
take
Callie.
action against somebody who is exercising their First Amendment right of free speech. He's not a very big fan of free speech. Also, I wanted to point out one more thing. Hussey, I don't think that you understand that whenever people donate to you on Twitch, or people join your channel, or you get people buy memberships for people on your channel, all those people who are donating and all those people who are buying memberships for other people on your channel or joining as members, those people are helping my case.
They
So
are?
I want to thank all the
How are they helping? Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry. As you were. Sorry. My bad. My bad.
people
My
who
bad.
are donating, and I want to thank the people who are joining as members and subscribers, because it clearly shows that there is nothing wrong with your channel. There's nothing wrong with it apart from the fact that your content is shit. Okay?
His content is fine.
So all those people who think that they're spiting me by joining up or giving you money,
Then why are you behaving so desperate? And those bangs are in your eyes. It's driving me nuts. They're going in your glasses. Trim them. God dang.
are actually helping my case. So I want to thank all of you who have done that. Anyway, all right. So, hey, Welfare Wig, how you doing? Hello. Hello there, ATX. How are you? It's good to see you.
Right on. Hello. Good
Yes,
to
he
see
did
you.
make a lot of fuss about the money he was making this
Before
morning. It was
Christ?
amazing.
Hello.
Exactly. He's not losing income. He's gaining it because of me.
Yeah, but he has lost some. He has lost some of his most generous donors. There's that. Like, are these new people making up? I don't know. Because I don't really pay much attention about the members, who drops in, who drops out, to be honest. Oh, boy.
He's gaining money because of me. And we have secret DMs that were exchanged where he admits that he talks about me on his channel all the time because it makes him money. He makes money when he talks about me and when he talks about Neg. So please tell me how I've cost him money. I make him money.
You do?
All right. Now let's fire this up. This was a.
How are you making him money? How are you making him money?
This was a little exchange between Hussey and the Black Widow.
Black Widow in reference to Witty Widow. Witty Widow, I don't know if you're still watching, but you in big trouble, girl. No. You're in big trouble now. What you gone and done now? What you
Okay.
gone and done now, Witty
The
Widow?
Black Widow seems to be somewhat impaired in this clip,
You heard
as
that?
usual.
You heard that she called her impaired? Oh,
Allegedly, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Go.
Okay. And so, Welfare Wig writes, speaking of sexual content, this was from Hussey's Twitch stream today. Is this okay? Twitch support, blah, blah, blah. To be using your platform to talk about sex, such as giving blowjobs, please look into this individual's account. Minors watch this stream. Stop him. All right.
Minors are watching a stream. I seriously doubt it. Okay. And his content was never meant for children to begin with. Okay. That's something to think about. Children shouldn't be watching his streams to begin with. It's not content for children. Yeah.
Right. Let's hear what he had to say. Yep. Volume's up.
Are you jealous that they do? How shall I call this without getting? Oh dang it! I'm gonna be yellowed out on YouTube anyway. All my YouTube videos are demonetized as a fuck it. Are you jealous of the little sexual talk that they have? God damn it! They're not even a couple. I mean, we all know he's openly gay and all that, but. Are you jealous of, and you're jealous of us, of this kind of talk from a non-couple, from two people who are not a couple? Oh, God. You're not getting any. It must be boring just sitting there watching a sweaty pink burrito next to you.
Well, we can share them.
We can share. Yes, of course we can. I want to share. I want to marry Hussey. I want to share everything with Hussey. I want to give him all my money. I want to be with him. I want to wake up in the morning and have him bring me a coffee, and then the next day I bring him a coffee, and we just laugh our asses off.
Right on.
I told him on the phone,
Go, girl.
if he cannot find a spouse or
you go, girl.
husband, I will stand in. All he has to do is close his eyes, and I will drop to my knees, and I will perform anything he wants me to.
Sorry, I can't make their screen clearer.
She said just close your eyes to pretend you're in the UK.
Yes, think of
I
England.
said I'm going to close my eyes to pretend I'm watching the Food Network.
Think of some hot, young 18-year-old boy while I'm sucking you off. There you go.
Tinkerbell.
Bam.
That's hilarious. Well, we can share them.
Coming to you guys in chat. Hey, Witty. I know you were. And she's jealous of it. That's my point exactly. She is jealous of it. You two are not a couple. You're just both fooling around. You're just both fooling around on a stream, and she's mad jealous of it. She is mad jealous of it, Witty Widow. Oh my God. All right, hang on. Minors have no business being on YouTube. No, they don't, Amber. No, they don't. That's a parental problem, not a Hussey problem. Exactly. Not true, because Hussey doesn't tend to talk about that stuff too much on it. No, he doesn't. He saves that for his little YT channel because you lot report it. So he doesn't. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't earn anything. Exactly. Thank you. Wiggy isn't grown enough to drink. No, she isn't. There you go. Yes, she is. She's over 22. See, she is over 22. Hey, Tinkerbell, good to see you. If she could only make herself and Meg's money, problem solved. I know. Some great. Looks like somebody dumped oil on top of her. Gross. Crisco, anyone? Yeah, exactly, Kelly. You in big trouble now. You in big trouble now. Yeah. You tell me that stepmommy dearest over there doesn't watch that her child looks at online? Apparently not, Amber. Apparently not. And let's remember, didn't Beggs once upon a time come right out and say to everybody that, especially during the lockdowns when schooling was done at home, Said that his kid just locked himself in his room and watched porn all day. Didn't he say that? I know you were. I can't with this hag anymore. Have a good day, Fedora. Thank you for stopping by, Dimaru. Much appreciated. I am over it. Isn't YT supposed to be? Yeah, that's Twitch. But yeah, Twitch is the same thing. Yeah, that's Twitch. That's what happens when you're a dried up corpse like Witty Widow. She's jealous because no one would ever ask her to do the same. So true. Death. DC has to close her eyes and pretend she doesn't look like a man every time she passes a reflective surface. Death. Look, this is the height of her pillow talk. Sitting around watching a pink sweaty burrito fly around. Yeah. Wiggy, it's because she would have to be capable of taking it and have a friendship. I know. They are only watching the money. I know. Speaking of money and people thinking they deserve it. Speaking of money, if you wish to avoid the toll troll altogether, I have a PayPal. No, I do not have Cash App or Venmo because I'm in Canada. And due to our banking laws, we're never going to have Cash App and Venmo. But I do have a PayPal. You can avoid the toll troll on. And yeah. And where is my PayPal link? Hang on. If a mod can put it in for me, that would be great. Please, because I can't find it right now. But yeah, it is in the description box below. It is in the description box below. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So if you wish to join yes, to avoid the toll troll, rest assured, I keep all your information confidential. Yeah. Thank you, Death. Thank you. That is my PayPal link. Rest assured, I keep all your information confidential. Yeah. Death, you're not wrong. Not at all. No, not at all. There are minor in the house where you two are acting like absolute assholes for the world to see. So, yeah, it's not true. Yeah, very true. Kelly. This is true. These two behave like assholes online. Their kid, his kid picks up on it, of course. You know, his kid picks up on it. What kind of example are they setting? God dang. Yes, I know. And thank you. If you wish to join the channel and can't find the join button, here's the link to do so. If you wish to potentially be gifted a membership, please turn gifting on. And here are all my socials. Thank you so much, Def, for putting that up. Yes. Victims insurance may help them with Kleenex to cry some more. I know, Tinkerbell. Good. J-Mag. The fact that they see nothing wrong with what they're doing is appalling. I know. They're so innocent, aren't they? Aren't they, J-Mag? Yeah, they are so. Yes, and this is my shorts channel. For those who don't know, I have a shorts channel. It's walking tours of Montreal and beyond. Drives with my roommate, Mr. Me, and excursions. It's fun content, fun short content. Why don't you go take a look? We have hit our first 100 subscribers over there. Yes. And yes, this is my merch shop. I have sun hats. I have slide sandals just in time for summer. Thank you. Yes. And also the Gaining Grounds GoFundMe. It's raising funds for his legal fight against Beggs for slander and defamation. So if you feel called to help him out, please do so anonymously. Yes, please do so anonymously. All right, let's get back to it. I'm not going to be on for that. I'm going to be on for the next half hour. And then after a half hour, we're going to make way for GP, who is going to be screaming about this mess too. For those of you who don't know, GP316 and his co-host Love and Happiness, they're quite the team in covering this and sorting this drama out. They are quite the team. So yeah, you might want to check them out. Yeah, exactly, Tinkerbell. Exactly. All right, let's go.
We can share. Yes, of course we can. I want to share. I want to marry Hussy. I want to share everything with Hussy. I want to give him all my money. I want to be with him. I want to wake up in the morning and have him bring me a coffee, and then the next day I bring him a coffee, and we just like laugh our asses off every day. I told him on the phone, if he cannot find
Oh, Clonka, wouldn't you love it if Beggs would bring you your coffee in the morning, eh? Wouldn't you love it if he fetched your slivers and brought your coffee? All the money in the world that you pay him to service your Venus flytrap, and he won't do those things for you. Yeah, I see why you would be jealous. Yeah.
a 5-year-old boy wanna sucking you off.
What was
There you
that
go.
about sucking him
18-year-old
off?
boy wanna sucking you
Who's
off.
sucking
There you
Hussy
go.
off?
Hot young 18-year-old
Why? Do you want to? Are you jealous it's not you? Are you jealous it's not you?
boy.
A hot
wanna
young
sucking you
18-year-old
off. There you
boy.
go. Bam.
What was
That's
that?
hilarious.
Who's
Pretend
sucking
I'm
Hussy
watching the
off?
Food Network.
Good grief! Aren't we obsessed?
Because some hot young 18-year-old boy wanna
Mm.
sucking you off. There you go.
Mm.
Bam.
What?
That's hilarious.
Oh boy.
Well, look at you, look at you, look at you. Here, hang on. So I have to swap out the thumbnail for this stream. All right. And this is going to be it. Okay. And this is going to be it. All right. Look at you. Look at you. It's the first time I've never seen your eyes open this wide. Oh. Yes, thank you. Set your notification on. This is GP and Love Stream. It's on at 1:45. They're going to be covering the mess with Trashik and AK and the whole gang. And they're quite entertaining to watch. So, yeah, set the notifications on for them. And this is the link to their stream. Thank you, Deb. Much appreciated. Thank you. Is MFW okay? I know I know her drains had blood in it and she was in pain. Anyone watch it? No. Although, unfortunately, she did relapse and had some drink, according to Owl. Original Owl has been acting as Katie's sort of de facto sponsor, if you will, I suppose. Like, I guess someone to call for Katie to call, if she needed help with her sobriety, a de facto sponsor, if you will, I suppose. And apparently she did slip. She did slip. So if something happened with her drain tubes and stuff, it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh yeah. You count on that, Dove Kitty. She will call Wiggy that. If they haven't done so already, I'm sure Beggs has probably done it because everybody doesn't like is a PDF, right? Pretty sure he's called her that. Yeah. She can't remember that 18 is. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, I know. I'm sad about it. I really was rooting for Katie. I really was rooting for MFW, and I still am. It's like I hope she picks up where she left off. Like just because you slip, slipping and relapsing is part of a recovery addict's journey. A lot of the time it is part of that journey. And you know what? You pick up. Okay, you slipped. You pick up. Then you pick yourself up and you start again. Unless the sperm donor is lying. Always whimsical whimsy, always. Hey, Riri, good to see you. Well, glad to have you along. Yes, Nimsy. All right, let's go.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh
Boy,
boy.
oh boy, you jealous?
Not an 18-year-old boy.
Oh my God, oh my stars and my best hussy. Oh my stars. Clonka. Oh, look at you. You were aroused by it. Look at those eyes. Look. You were aroused by it all, weren't you? Oh, you were aroused by it.
Really? Really witty.
Jealous? You're jealous of Witty Widow, aren't you? I could see it. You were jealous of Witty Widow.
For a disgusting
Witty Widow has always been very nice to me. Don't say nasty things about her.
50-year-old man.
She's in her 50s. What's wrong with it? She's in her 50s too. What's wrong with it?
Interesting. An 18-year-old boy, huh?
There are no 18-year-old boys. And 18 is the legal age of consent, okay? It is the legal age of consent.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know, Witty. Thanks for handing
Yeah, they're going to call her a PDF now. They're going to call her a PDF now.
me that gift. I appreciate it.
Look at you. You are aroused. That's why you appreciate. You are aroused. Oh no, maybe this will be my thumbnail. This will be my thumbnail because she looks like she's gotten aroused. Okay. Yes, this is arousal in her world.
Oh, how old is she? She's about my age.
Yes, she's in her 50s.
Witty, what you have given me, the gift that you have given me with this clip.
What gift is she giving you? What?
It's worth all the super chats in the world. Thank
What?
you, madam. Thank you.
What?
And we know that Witty is.
What are you talking about? You don't have a case with Witty Widow. You don't have, at least not yet. I hope not. For Witty Widow's sake, I hope not. But you don't have a court case with Witty Widow. Why is that stream going to be heard? 18 is the age of consent.
Isn't interested in 18-year-old boys. She's interested in men who are half in the grave. 3 dead husbands. 3 dead husbands. What are the odds? I keep saying that, right? I keep saying that. Yep. What are the odds? Okay. Let's continue with this.
Well, at least you know what, as opposed to you, whose husbands ran away from you.
Roundup of shit. All right. Okay, here's Vicky coping.
Oh God, Vicky's back. Vicky, you are in big trouble again. Come on down. You are the next contestant on The Price is Wrong. You're in big trouble again, girl. Big trouble. All right, what about Vicky?
Look, I'd be mad too. Just be glad I got a jacket on. And no OnlyFans, because we all know who would dog walk who. Is that right? Is that right? Imagine having such low self-esteem. Imagine being so insecure.
You mean like you? Like you?
First of all, she always photographs herself from the clavicle up, doesn't she? Unless she can show her tits, her cleavage.
Are jealous of her tits? Don't you wish you had them? Don't you, Clonka? Don't you wish you had them?
Imagine having such low self-esteem.
She's an attractive, voluptuous young woman. What's your problem? Oh, that's the problem, right?
As a woman, that this is all you have to offer. That's it. Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? You tried doing that BDSM channel and it flopped because it was the unsexiest, most unerotic BDSM conversation I have ever seen. But keep telling yourself that, Vicky. Okay, go on. Nice coat. Have fun at the bukkake party. All right. Oh, look.
Kill me one day, Death.
This is the bitch who was constantly crank calling me. Her account was suspended on Twitter. Why is that? She posted a picture of a mountain range, and she said that that was the spot where she had thrown 3 kittens off a cliff. And her account got suspended.
Did she really do that? That's horrible. If that's true, that's horrible.
You're a sick little cunt, aren't you, Bubble Tea? We all knew that, though.
You're sick.
Sucks about your Twitter account. I'm sure she'll be back. I'm sure she will.
Jealous, Riri. She's jealous.
Because, you know, she's got that very busy career as a so-called dom. Yeah, with her fat ass hanging out and her hideous tattoos.
Yeah,
but,
really
okay.
cute.
All right.
Really
Sure,
cute.
Jan. Oh, look, what's this?
I don't know.
The Wig claims he has lost followers on Twitch due to the slander, but if you look at the blue line, number of followers, it has only been going up. Where's the huge dip? Exactly. Look at this. There. It goes up. It plateaus a bit here. It goes shooting up, and then it goes up again. Good question, Welfare Wig. Where's the loss of subscribers that he claimed, that he lied about in a court filing? Where is it? I don't see it. And yeah, my lawyer has it. And just so you know, Hussy, my lawyer is preparing a barn burner of a countersuit as we speak. We communicated this morning.
A bar burner of a towel. Well, why don't we just put on our plaid and let's go square dancing then?
So prepare for that.
Hey, shadow hair. Very true, eh? Very true. Good to see
Okay.
your shadow hair.
I love this tweet. I can't even imagine getting on public platforms and talking mad shit about teen moms and criminals. Like these people don't exist in masses. Couldn't be me. Good luck in public. Okay, so we're not allowed to talk mad shit about criminals now, right, Yaba?
She didn't say that. She didn't say that. It's not what she
We're
said.
not allowed to talk. We're not allowed to
No, you're allowed to. She's allowed to comment on it. That's all.
talk mad shit about criminals.
You're allowed
Okay.
to. She's allowed to comment.
Really? Okay, so that means. Oh wait, the plot thickened with that story. Our Lady of Perpetual Poutine actually photoshopped that tweet that got Bubble Tea all the hate. Bubble Tea is trash, but Our Lady of Perpetual Poutine was responsible for the tweet. Bubble Tea, I love that for you. I love that for you.
Olaf, what have you done? Are you in big trouble? Are we going to have to keep you after class now? Our Lady of Perpetual Poutine. Are we going to have to keep you after class? For shame. For shame.
So you were burned rotten by a member of Yaba's community. I could
Oh,
not be happier about that.
Yeah, good.
Couldn't be happier. You idiot. Okay, so we're not allowed to talk shit about criminals. Well, what that means to me is that means that the majority of the people who are in the support group are teen moms and criminals. I love that for you, Yaba. I can't relate.
How do you know what the support group is made up of? I mean, how would you know?
Look, I have nothing against teen moms. I don't. But the point that Callie was making is that it was your choice to get knocked up as a teenager, and Sam too. And
Well, no, it's not always a choice. Okay, yeah, okay, if you want to look back. And choose abstinence, let's say, whatever. Clonka, I thought you weren't a prude. Oh, boy, poor Clonka. Poor Clonka.
to then have to forego getting an education. This is why you have no skills. This is why you have nothing to fall back on. This is why the only thing that you have to sell, the only skill that you have is defaming and smearing people, dragging people to court falsely.
You did that too with Ozzy. That little court case he never showed up to? Remember that? Yeah.
Hooking up with an attorney who suborns perjury and participates in revenge porn threads, who is probably going to end up getting mass reported to the bar. And
my God, we're reporting everywhere, aren't we, Clonka? We're busy little bee, aren't we? Biz. Busy little low cow, aren't we? Moo.
And so that's great.
Yes,
that was Callie's point.
So.
You see, when you have an education, you have more alternatives in life. You have
Well, no, not really. A lot of people nowadays, they're graduating with university degrees and ending up in jobs in fast food. They're working at a McDonald's. There's nothing wrong with it. It's honest work. My point is that university education doesn't guarantee you a career, a high-paying career, or even a good-paying career these days. That's all I'm saying.
have more options. I'm not criticizing teen moms at all. I think that
and there are a lot of teen moms who do end up going to school later on. Once the kids are grown, they can take care of themselves a bit, and they're in school full time. A lot of them do take up, or they take up a trade. They learn a trade. A lot of them do. Look at you putting down teen moms.
If you can have a kid as a teenager.
I wonder which one of Beggsy's baby mamas was a teenager when they got pregnant with one of his offspring.
and you can raise a responsible member of society.
Oh, so you're saying a teen mom cannot raise a responsible member of society? Is that what you're saying? They cannot do that. Why? Because they're poor, maybe? Why?
And a productive member of society. Even though you are starting off very young, then that's a credit to you. But of course, Sam didn't do that, so I'm not quite sure what your point is. But okay. So she's fan servicing. All right. Don't be in crisis, smell like crisis. Oh, there are her wax melts.
I believe, Sam and Yaba have their shop. The Yaba makes candles or something. Wax melts. Not quite sure. If wax melts what you use to make candles or soap. I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, if you want to help support if you want to support Yaba and check out her wax melts, by all means do so. I don't know the link to it, but yeah. Okay, what's wrong with it? Look at her. She's claiming teen moms raise children who are not productive members of society. Okay, so Yaba now makes her own wax melts to sell online, and which to me is someone trying to be productive and trying to earn her own coin from with her own two hands. But Clonka has a problem with that too. God, you're such an elitist. Okay, the elitism, but yet you're with this loser who doesn't do shit. Okay, what? Throws a few DVDs on eBay? Yeah. The failed musician? The pink sweaty burrito who brushes his teeth in peanut butter? Clonka. Okay, the one who takes government aid and all that. Like I said, I'm not going to slam anybody on government aid. Bad luck happens to everybody, or most people. Bad luck happens to a lot of people, and they might need that aid. I'll never judge it because I've been there too. But dang, Clonka, the point is you are slamming someone for making her own wax melts, like making something with her hands to actually sell and make money on. After you said that teen moms their children are not productive members of society. But you have this lump in your home who says work is too dangerous for him and is too scared of water to take a shower.
He buys these at the dollar store, puts some shitty label on them and marks them up. That's her grift. That's her scam. But okay.
Don't you wish you could?
I'm back to packing wax melts. They are all available on the website. Get yours before they run out. Or you could just run to the dollar store and get the exact same ones for less money. If Callie was serving anyone with paperwork, she wouldn't be saying our names in her stream. Why not? Why not? It's just a cash grab. Her turn now. We don't care if she begs for money. Who would be jealous of an e-beggar? LMFAO. Well, Callie just linked her Cash App, which is her right to do. She's perfect.
Because apparently Callie is planning to take Yaba and Sam to court as well, or she's seeking an EPO. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to watch the screen. And I was going to review it, but it ended up being members only. So that's why we had to resort to plan B. But like I said, once I get my hands, or if I get my hands on an archived copy, we will most definitely be back later on after GP, probably. I think Belinda wanted to do a birthday, I don't know. But my point is, if I get access to that stream, I will come back on, fire another stream, and review it. Yes.
Perfectly entitled to link her own Cash App on her own channel. So we're back to calling her a scammer when you know goddamn well that there are process servers who are circling your house, waiting to serve you, and knowing that Callie has made it abundantly.
Okay, here's the thing. But Sam has made it clear that if anyone wanted to serve Yaba or her with court papers or whatever, that they were to serve them at their attorney, Lisa Manning's office, like to forward them all to the lawyer's office. Yes, a lawyer can be served on behalf of her clients. It's part of what they're paid to do.
Clear that she plans to drag you to court and sue you for defamation. But what do you do when you're in that position? What do? Keep on lying and keep on defaming. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Yep. Exactly. They continue talking about DCN negs while serving negs. Exactly. While serving negs with an EPO that was full of perjury and lies, and then Yaba perjuring herself on the stand. Open the door, Yaba.
No. How about sending the paperwork to their attorney's office?
Open the door, Sam. Nobody is going to be serving Lisa Manning. Those
Why not?
process servers.
Why not? A lawyer can be served on behalf of their client. God, you who thinks you know so much about the law, don't you? You know shit. And like I said, I'm in Canada. I'm not even in the United States.
Are going to be outside your house until you open the fucking door and you accept service. Yep. Callie is e-begging again. LMMFAO scammer.
Well, apparently she is. Like I said, damn, I need my hands on that screen.
Well, I really, really hope that you enjoy that defamation suit, Yaba, because it's coming.
Well, really?
And it's really nice to know exactly how much money you're bringing in super chats and all that. Because you know that when Callie sues you for defamation, which she will, and Callie has a very good case because you cost her income.
How?
By the way, you know, you cost us income too, Yaba.
How?
Yes, you did. You and Sam cost us income. What a coincidence. And you defamed us. And you slandered us. And you continue to do it. You continue to do it. We can prove a loss of income too. Right. And telling their viewers that there were criminal charges pending on how many people, and it was never true. Exactly.
Thank you, Eddie.
Yep. But instead, you cower in your house. I swear to God, that house has turned into the new Mount Carmel. And Yaba and Sam are like the Branch Davidians hiding.
I don't know. You've got Mount something. Dolls, action figures, old instruments, and failure and disappointment all piled up and hoarded in back of you. Must suck. God, leaving that spacious DC condo for a stinky old stuffed attic. Yeah.
And cowering in their house. They probably, I don't know if they've been hoarding weapons in the house. But,
I know
yeah, they don't want to open the door. Why not? Why not? Yep.
Exactly. Exactly, Nikki.
All right. What's next? Oh, here we go. This is my favorite.
Oh, thank you.
Here goes the woman-hating misogynistic pig gaining ground. Denise.
Okay, there's my, that's my shorts channel. If anybody is interested, we've already hit the first 100 subscribers over there. Yeah. So there's my, thank you, Sam, for putting it up. Denise Higgins, D. Higgins. Oh, she's from Rhode Island. Newport, Rhode Island. Okay. Okay. Not far from Brown, I assume, from Brown, where Clonka went. Okay. Gaining ground says, Denise Higgins of Newport, Rhode Island really fucked her way to a free ride in life, only to spend her twilight years funding online terrorism. Oh, Denise, thank God your husband is senile. You'd most likely be Clara by now if he wasn't. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Dear, dear.
Higgins of Newport, Rhode Island really fucked her way to a free ride in life, only to spend her twilight years funding online terrorism.
Where's the lie?
Oh,
Where's
Denise, thank God your husband is senile. You'd most likely be Clara by now if he wasn't.
This is after you and Begsy cruelly went after his mother, who happens to suffer from dementia. We're both very cruel going after his mom. Kiki is allowed to retaliate.
I love the smell of slander, defamation, and aggravated harassment in the morning.
Really? Do you love it more than failure and stale peanut butter and sticky underwear of your sweaty pink burrito who never showers?
Don't you? I sure do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Amy says, stop calling me a terrorist, Gigi, you racist shithead. Gigi, aren't you the one who doxed AK? Aren't you the one who doxed her job? Didn't you dox?
Didn't you blame me for all of that the other day? Didn't you blame me for that the other day? Good God, which is it? First it was me who did it, now it's Katie Ground who did it. Who done it?
Tragic's ex-wife, too? You did, didn't you? You did.
Oh, Gigi. Look, global warming is Gigi's fault, okay? Can we all agree on that? Global warming is Gigi's fault.
Yep. Sure did. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't it be fun if all of us got together and formed a class and sued his motherfucking ass down in Dunedin, Florida, which is where he lives? Oh no, did I dox you, Gigi? Oh no, call the police.
My God. Okay, I'm going to have to stop it.
So yeah, only Gigi can do these things. Only Gigi can smear, defame, lie, stalk, harass. This motherfucker has been stalking, defaming, and harassing me for 3 years. 3 years, both publicly and privately. Publicly and privately. And he's been stalking, defaming, and harassing 2 women of color, 1 Jew, and a black man. That's going to look really good. And yeah, he's a po-po caller.
Oh dear, here a po-po collar, here a po-po collar, everywhere a po-po collar. Old big Gigi had a farm. Okay, I'm going to stop right now because Gigi's GP 316 is going to start his stream very shortly. And I want to have a few minutes of last remarks with you, the last few minutes chatting with all of you before I end this stream. Once again, I'm going to swap out this thumbnail. And if I get my hands on Callie's stream, I will go on. I will come back later on to review it, okay? Yeah, I apologize. This is my own fault. I had the stream prepared and it was public since last night. Although that might not have deterred her from making it private anyway, because we all know she doesn't like people reacting to her. She can react to other people, but we can't react to her. Oh, no, sirree. So, but I still... next time if I plan a reaction like that, I'll just keep it unlisted and share it with selected people and make it public only at the time of stream. Yeah, exactly. I know, Herbal Tea. I know. They did. Yeah, they said it was Belinda. They said it was me. Now it's Gigi. I don't know which. I don't know which it is, my friend. I do not know which it is. Hey, Agni. Good to see you. It was the farms. There we go. There we go. The farms. You in trouble now, Kiwi Farms. D is everyone talking messy. Why can't we talk about D? Exactly, Judy. Thank you. Elder abuse is indeed a thing, Oda May. Indeed it is. No question. They blame everyone for AK's docs. I know. Oh, good Lord. Imagine Clara being so offended by people being docs. I know. Isn't it something? Let's have a moment of silence for them. Okay, moment's over. Yeah. D. Higgins. Oh, yes. I learned about that later. Yeah. She goes on camera, on panels whenever she can. Yes, she does that. She does. She doesn't have privacy. She's a private public figure now. Exactly, Daph. Exactly. Who watched? No, I missed it. I'm afraid, Oda May. I missed it. But he's still. I imagine he was talking about traffic again. Oh my God! Look at you, traffic. You got the attention of someone like Adonis Paul. You are definitely a full-on cow. You have a ride home like your little burrito does. I know. AK had a reverse image search done on a photo she shared that went to her LinkedIn. It's her own fault. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. Because she can't even, she's stupid. She's stupid. David, Oda, I went to watch it today, said, oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Oh. Commenting on public figures is not stalking. And prove where he stalked in private. Yep, please do. Hey, Calmaine, good to see you. We all know Gigi is responsible for the war in Ukraine. Yes, he is. Calmaine, he is. He started the war in the Ukraine. Yes, he did. Yes. And he's going to be blamed. It's his fault because in Ron DeSantis' Florida, yeah, Ron DeSantis' Florida. Poor Gigi, yes. Gigi is responsible because Ron DeSantis is throwing his hat in the ring to run for Republican presidential candidate against Trump. So that's Gigi's fault once again. Yes. Death, am I missing something? I hear all these things about him, but I know. This is GP and Love Stream. They're going to be on in about 5 minutes. Go check them out. I'm going to be in their chat too. Or at least for part of it, because I got to make lunch. No, Judy. Yeah, they do. Exactly. No, he hasn't done nothing. I know that. It was bad, but it was so satisfying. Oh, man. Yes, if you wish to support the Gaining Ground, there's this GoFundMe. Please donate anonymously. You said it, Sama. At least he's not pretending to be the popo. Yeah, like Traffic, right? Indeed. Traffic, I'm surprised he hasn't been arrested yet because I hear impersonating law enforcement is a felony. That's what I hear. I know it is here in Canada. I was going to say the same thing. Thank you. This is my merch store, everybody. I've got t-shirts. I've got something to suit all tastes. Yeah. I also have hats, sun hats, and sandals in time for summer. And yes, if you wish to join the channel, can't find the join button, which seems to be the trouble for many iPhone users. This is the link to join. Also, if you wish to be potentially gifted a membership, please go into the settings and make sure that gifting is turned on. All right. And thank you. Yes, this is my shorts. This is my shorts channel. Thank you, Death, for putting it up. This is my shorts channel. We've already hit our first 100 subscribers. Yeah. Exactly. And as he should. As he should, Sama. Yeah. There it is. The GoFundMe once again. Donate anonymously. Yeah. This is my Twitter. If you want to follow me on Twitter. Yeah. And this is my merch again. B likes to start. I know. Oh, I know it, Judy. Check out Montreal on Instagram. Yes, more Montreal and tours and excursions and misadventures on my Instagram. Give me a check me out there. It's a Fedora_misadventures. Yeah, and these are all my socials. Thank you, Daph. Yes, and if you wish to avoid the toll troll altogether without YouTube taking a cut, you can certainly donate to my PayPal, and rest assured, I will keep all your information confidential. Much appreciated. AP will make them cry, and I'm here for that. Oh, yeah, definitely, Amber, I'm here for that, too. AP seems to have a certain kind of wit that I appreciate, yeah. I can appreciate. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. The Shorts channel, yep. The membership, thank you, Death and Sama. Gigi, yes, he caused World War II. He wasn't born yet, but yes, he did. He caused World War II. Definitely, Agni, he did. Yes. D sent Frank the Geek Room $600 for a gun to protect him from negs before they... Really? Really? This is the first I'm hearing of this. My short-term recall sucks. Those who followed me for a while know this about me. Really? That's very interesting, Nikki. What was she thinking? And look at her now sucking up to bags, sucking up to bags. Oh, yes. God, I can't with these people. Tragic Ball is ready to get milked like the cow he is. Oh, it's already happening, Lance. Trust me, it's already happening. We are all watching the milking. Yeah, exactly. It's all Gigi's fault. Yeah, exactly, Jay. Yeah, JJ, it's all Gigi's fault. Oh, Gigi's fault. Hey, Duck Kitty. Me either. Thank you, Kelly Jean. It's good to have you along. I'm going to be getting off soon, too. You're sub 112, Duck Kitty. Thank you so much. Thank you for the stream. Thank you. Thank you. I promise it happened when it was tragic. Negs were going after Frank. Oh my God, Nikki. Wow. Shit. Okay, I didn't have a song planned, so we're not going to have any music to go out with. So, anyways, we're going to go now. And if you want to head over to GP316 and Love and Happiness, and while they cover this mess, I should be in the chat pretty soon. I'm just going to have lunch first. I'll be lurking around. Meanwhile, again, if I can get my hands on the Callie stream, I will come back and review it. I am going to swap out the thumbnail and the title on this video meanwhile. Okay? But I will probably come back later, either reviewing Callie or maybe something else, because it seems to be every day these people get themselves in some doo-doo. Yes. Yes. Uh-huh. All right. There we go. All right. Thank you. This is once again GP's Live. This is when it's again GP's Live. Oh, gosh. Okay. So anyways, please, and like I said, I have no song to take us out right now. Stay tuned. Also, I will let you know on my community tab, as I mentioned, your girl's going to be DJing again online radio pretty soon. I'll give you all the details pretty soon. Yes. So have a good day, everybody. Bye for now.